Grant, you see that survey marker right there? That's our 5 acres. This one to the right is just a division line in the land from another survey. But we're going to come across with that first marker I showed you, and we're going to tie in to the other marker. If you look straight ahead, there's 2 trees close to each other. That tree on the right is where we're going to go through with the fence, and we got to trim all those limbs up, and I'll show you here in a few minutes on the other side of that tree where we're going. So this is on the other side of the trees. It's the tree to the left is the one we're going to be running the fence right by it. And that's our 5 acre boundary. I'll show you how far we are from the house. And I'm turning over here to the right. And if you follow these lines in the grass, it's more or less showing where the fence is going to go. This one to the right. If you zoom in real far, you'll see a red survey marker underneath these trees far ahead. That's the corner. That's the northeast corner of the 5 acres. We got to trim all this tree up underneath there so we can drive underneath it and build a fence. And I think we're going to go ahead and clean these trees up here too, get them to where we can drive underneath it. It'll take us a little time with the excavator, but it'll be a whole lot better. And then if you'll see over there where Bobby's tractor's at, that's the north end of our property. We've been clearing brush over there. I'll drive over there and show you some more. Okay, I'm standing by the survey marker at the northeast corner of the land, looking back through those trees. If you see those 2 trees underneath this big tree straight ahead, that's where the fence is going. And we took out this real low lying limb. We've got to clean it up. You can see where I'm at in relation to the feeder. So now, if you look down these trees right here, the fence is going to go pretty much to where that tree is leaning over. You see that red hose sticking up way down there? This is more or less where the fence is going to run, just right off of these trees to that tree that's leaning over. See, there's an excavator back over there. We used to have a road back through here, but all these trees have fallen this drought. But I took a picture of that old gnarly, knotty tree. It's been like that for a long time. There it is right there. It's way back in there. It's been an old tree just knotted up like that. These lantana bushes, this one's already bloomed out, going to seed. But these others over here, look at the one on the other side of that ATV, how big it is. Some big lantana bushes out here. And there's more out through the pasture. A lot of lantanas. They're natural to this place. So I'm stepping away from the fence line. Now if you look down there, you'll see a better view of where the fence is going to go. Getting it all cleaned up. Getting this live oak tree all cleaned up. I'm going to drive down there and show you that brush pile we got. We're going to burn later on. So we got this brush on the ground. We've taken out that one blackjack stump and 2 other trees. One I just touched and it fell over. The other one I went ahead and dug out. It's a pretty solid tree, but I didn't want it falling on the fence in a few years. These live oaks right here to the right here, they're kind of weak, but I'm going to leave those, clean them up, let them strengthen up, get more rain. Then you can see this brush pile over here. It's got a lot of wood in it. It'll make a good fire. You can see the house. All right. You see these limbs of the excavator? They're low. I'll reach up there and break them off and put them on a pile. And you can see over there, you see that white like piece of pipe sticking up the water faucet. That's where we had one limb hanging down. We got it out of the way. And I'm going to show you down this fence line how much wood behind the excavator. There's one on the fence, got the wire pulled down. Just a bunch of dead trees all throughout this pasture. The excavator's real good picking them up, putting them on top of the pile. This pile right here was all done with that excavator, except for that big log there at the bottom. Bobby pushed it up to the bottom of the pile with his John Deere tractor. It's a little windy out here today. The sky's looking a little cloudy. Redbird's talking to us. And where Bobby's tractor is sitting is where that stump and brush pile was from this perspective. Well, here's the other shot. Bobby just pulling up in the front. I'm gonna go meet him. But this is towards the west end of the 5 acres. I'll give you a quick shot from this angle. Try not to make it too fast. See Bobby pulling up there. And then there's a survey marker behind this tree. I don't have time to show you, but maybe later on. And we're going to take this sharp corner out of the fence and angle it off a little bit smoother. Well, Grant, I'll get this into the house to you. Catch up to you later. Bye.